Hello there folks, my name is Great Mighty Poe, and welcome to another Elden Ring Reforged tutorial. Today we'll be going over the first of the archery challenges, the one in the Weeping Peninsula. So, if you want to know where this is located, it is located right here on your map. So, there's Castle Morn, there's the Erd Tree, there's Tower of Return, it's right here. On the cliffside, so pretty easy to find, awesome. Right, so before we actually start the challenge, there's a couple of things we need to do. I'm just going to quickly go over the locations of where the scarabs are first. And I'm going to clear out a couple of enemies that you will need to clear out yourself, because they will get in the way. So, for the actual scarabs, the first one is going to be actually up here. So you'll be able to ride on Torrent. I'm not riding on Torrent right now, because I'm showing the kind of path. It's nighttime, so we've got Screamy Doos and Crucifixes. But you will need to hop on Torrent for here. And jump up here. And your first one will be up here. There are 4 total for this one. Just mention that as well. Your second one will be hanging off the side here, so you need to drop down. And this is where I mentioned clearing out enemies. I believe there is a bat around here somewhere. Yeah, there he is. Make sure you clear this boy out, otherwise he will get in your way. I will mention, you will need a longbow for this. That is the preferred ranged tool to use for this challenge. You can buy one from the Round Table Hold. You don't need to meet the stat requirements for that, for the challenge. You can have the, no strength, no dex, and still be able to do the challenge fine. It's not about doing damage, it's just about being able to hit the targets, so that's fine. So yeah, second one hanging from there. Your third one is probably the most difficult one in this challenge. It will be located down here, so you need to make a precision shot. And then the final one will be sitting just over here. So, this first one, pretty simple, pretty easy, not too bad. Only one shot I'd consider particularly difficult, and obviously just a little bit of parkour. Well, parkour? Torrent parkour, sorry, I am struggling today. Right, so, yeah. Also, make sure you have plenty of arrows. They are very easy to craft, bone arrows. If you look at the crafting recipe for those. They just take thin beast bones and flight pinions. And you can find, animals and birds everywhere around the lines between. So just, kill a few of them. Be able to craft plenty of these because you get 50 per crafting recipe. It doesn't take all too many. So, yeah. Awesome. So we'll just go ahead and examine this and commence the Rainbow Scarab Archery Challenge. And there's a tutorial for it. So, during Archery Challenge, hidden Rainbow Scarabs scattered in an area must be struck within a time limit. The Scarab's ball will glow white to confirm a successful hit. Only the Scarab's body will be vulnerable to attack. So, you can't hit the, dung ball, or whatever it is. The ball can't be hit. You need to actually hit the Scarab. So, it's a little more precise than you would think, but it's not too bad, because your lock-on point is the Scarab. So if you can lock onto the Scarab, you're fine. And once again, a longbow is strongly recommended to take on the challenge, so all these were tested with the longbow and its range multiplier. So use the longbow, you'll have the best time. You don't need to meet the stat requirements for it, as I said. And then obviously, LB of two-handed longbow, precision aiming. Awesome. So, you need to seek 4 Rainbow Scarabs, so just immediately get on Torrent. And you notice under our health, stamina, and FP up there is a timer. That'll let us know how much time we have, so you can keep an eye on that if you want to know how much time you have. So, once again, jump up here. There's the first one. And then we can jump down here. And then down here. And get that one. Head over here. And aim for this one. Zoom in. You need to aim a little bit above him. There we go. And then just this one over here. Running short on time. Jump shot. There we go. Awesome. Done. Let's try. And that gets us the Storm Sweat palette, which we'll take a look at in a second. And also the Miraculous Alchemic. Well, a Miraculous Alchemic, I should say. That is for crafting, but that palette is used to dye your armor at the Round Table Hold at the mirror there. So we'll go quickly take a quick look at that, so I can explain how that all works. So at the Round Table Hold, if you just head over to Fia's room, just in the back here, And if you head to the mirror, so this will give you the tutorial for body hues. So with the clouded mirror stand, you can select a body hue for your character, which coats your appearance in a certain colour. Body hues will affect the entirety of your body, including your skin, hair, armour, and weapons. Only one body hue may be active at a time. Find palettes by mastering archery challenges to unlock more body hues. So there are 6 archery challenges. Please complete the first one. I'll do tutorials for the other 5 as I get to them on this character, so that might take a little bit of time with how long it takes me to get through these playthroughs. But if you go to apply body hue, I'll turn my character around. We've got the Storm Sweat palette, and we have all these options. So you always have the default. You have a more subtle version of it, an intense version of it, and a metallic version of it. So it said it affected our skin as well. It doesn't really affect your skin. The only one that affects your skin is metallic. It'll make your skin look wet. But we'll just take a quick look at Stormhill Green. This one's pretty obvious. So you can see Stormhill Green makes it look a little bit green. You can see my hair, which was white, has a little tinge of the green in it now. It's all very obvious. You do the subtle one, a bit more subtle. You can see like the stains on my armor. They're a bit more green. It's a bit more subtle. Shield's a little more green. It's not really as noticeable. Intense. It's really noticeable. Really bright. And then obviously metallic, as I mentioned, will make your skin look wet. And yeah, you can see that. It'll make it look all shiny and yeah. So if you're using a helmet with the metallic ones, it's not too bad. But if you do have your face out, it can look a bit silly with how wet you look. Brown, not quite so bad though. But the more colourful ones that you can get on the later ones, they can look a bit funky. So yeah, awesome. So I'm just gonna leave my character like this for now. That was the tutorial. I hope it helps you get through that first archery challenge. I hope you understand how the dice work and have fun with fashion and have fun with the challenge. I hope you can also maybe figure out the other ones. Because I'll be having tutorials for them coming out slowly as I get to them, but the basics of this one apply to all the other ones as well. Although the other ones are a little bit harder a lot of the time. So yeah. Once again, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Take care, guys. Have a good one.